Once upon a time, a traveler embarked on a journey to Ifugao, a hidden gem in the Philippines. He traveled for hours from bustling Manila to tranquil mountains of Banawe. In Ifugao, he discovered a 2,000 years old rice terraces carved by hand and still maintained using traditional methods. During his hike to Batan, he met a 90 years old woman effortlessly carrying supplies. Her strength and resilience symbolizes the enduring spirit of the local. He also explored the Museum of Kulderan sculpture where he learns about Bululs, the rice god status that protects the harvest. His journey through Ifugao was not just about seeing the sights, but about understanding the rich history and culture of people who have fiercely preserved their heritage against the tides of time. So if you are seeking authentic Filipino experience, visit Ifugao. Embrace the adventure, the history, and the incredible beauty of this remarkable place.
Over 2,000 years ago, high in the Philippine mountains, the indigenous Ifugao people began an ambitious project that will define their legacy, the Banawe Rice Terraces. Using simple tools and a profound understanding of nature, they meticulously carved terraces into the steep mountain sides, creating a vast network irrigated by water from the mountaintop forests. These terraces not only provided the Ifugao with a reliable source of rice, but also became a centerpiece of their cultural and spiritual life. Despite the passage of centuries and the advent of modernity, the terraces remained in use, a testament to the enduring spirit and skill of the Ifugao. Today, as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, they continue to own visitors from around the globe, preserving the story of a people who harmonize with their environment to create a living masterpiece.
A long time ago, there was an Ifugao tribe who were plentiful of blessings in their place, but these people weren't grateful to their god. Kabunyan, Lord of Ifugao, was mad, so he created a huge, powerful typhoon that killed all the people in the tribe, except the siblings, Wigan and Bugan. As they are the only ones who survived, they decided to be together as husband and wife to reproduce and save the tribe. They had children named Tuntungan at Inhabian who decided to live together as a couple as well for the sake of the tribe. Kabagan, one of the grandchildren of Tuntungan, was farming when all of a sudden the Lord of Ifugao appeared between his eyes. He was told to have a celebration or kanyao for Kabunyan for 3 days. He then immediately went and said what he heard to the head of the tribe and granted the ceremony for Lord Kabunyan. After the kanyao, Lord Kabunyan appeared again. Because he was so happy for what they did, he decided to give Kabagan some rice grains, or what we call inbagar, as a prize for their work. He ordered him that inbagar should be planted on their land and make sure that it is abundant from the supply of water. Kabagan should create a dike and near it, and he thanked Lord Kabunyan for the blessing. He followed instructions that Lord Kabunyan gave him, and he was imitated by everyone else on the tribe, and there, Hagdan-Hagdan Palayan of Ifugao was built.
Culture of rice terraces, being a living cultural landscape, evolutionary, fine-tune and adapt the culture of response of the terraces on their inhabitants in response to changing climatic, social, political, and economic conditions. Sa paniniraan sa culture ng rice terraces, merong na-adapt din sa culture ng mga ng owner ng inhabitants sa pag-respond sa pagbabago ng klima at saka sa political culture of rice terraces. The rice terraces are an example land use that resulted from a harmonious interaction between people and the environment, which has produced a self-restored landscape of the great Asiatic beauty of now vulnerable social economic changes. Yung rice terraces daw, ito example ng isang land use na resulted sa mga harmonious interaction tapos sa iba't ibang tao at saka sa environment nito. Tradition of rice terraces. The rice terraces are dramatic testimony to community sustainable and primarily communal system of the rice production based on harvesting water from the forest, flat, mountain tops, and creating stone terraces and consistent that has survived for 2 millennia. Yung rice terraces lang meron tong dramatic testimony kagaya ng communal system, rice production, at saka harvesting of water, at saka yung sinatag nilang forest, flat, mountain, at consistent. Tradition of rice terraces. The rice terraces of the Philippines and the rivers are authentic in the firm character of the 200-year-old and continuously maintained system that balance climate, geographical, ecological, agronomic, ethnographic. The rice terraces ay galing sa 200-year-old na historical. Tapos, parang binalas na yun. Geographical, ecological, agronomic, at saka yung The tribes of the rice terraces. Ifugao culture, the terraces are found in the province of Ifugao. And the Ifugao people have been its caretakers. Ifugao culture revolves around the rice. The black rice kalinayan and the culture engenders an elaborate array of celebrations linked with agricultural rights, from the rice cultivation to rice. Yung culture ng rice terraces nakatagpuan sa province of Ifugao, tsaka yung may iba't ibang culture daw Ifugao, kagaya ng culture na nag-elaborate, tapos iba't ibang celebration nila sa agricultural. Values of rice terraces. The terraces illustrate the persistence of cultural tradition, remarkable continuity, and endurance. Since archaeological evidence reveals that this technique has been in use in the region of 200 years virtually extensive. They offer many lessons for application in similar environments and in fields. The terraces na may iba't ibang cultural tradition at remarkable na pinapapasa sa iba't ibang region na umabot ng 200 years. Saka hindi nagbabago sa pag-a-apply nito sa mga environment.
Hello everyone, I am Rosando James Barungo and this is my reaction video in creating digital stories. Creating digital stories is both educational and enjoyable for me, and here's my key insights, challenges, and learnings from the process. For my insights, it taught me a lot about resilience and cultural heritage of the Ifugao people. I learned about the importance of traditional farming methods and saw the beauty of these practices. And the main challenges for me was narrating the personal story I researched, because it was a long journey by J. Didal, a foreigner traveling in the Philippines, and condensing his experience into a clear and engaging story was so difficult for me. For my learnings, I learned how to narrate the personal experiences of others effectively. This skill helped me to present J. Didal's journey in compelling way. And my role in heritage preservation is, I believe, by creating and sharing these stories, I aim to raise awareness about the beauty of the Ifugao rice terraces. I believe that storytelling can help others appreciate and work to preserve this cultural heritage for future generations. Thank you.
The Banawe rice terraces are a tribute to the Ifugao people's indigeneity and resilience, preserving centuries of agricultural, history, and cultural heritage. These ancient terraces cut into the mountains represent the collective memory and history of people that is strongly tied to the earth. The preservation of this UNESCO World Heritage Site ensures that future generations will appreciate the balance of human workmanship and environment.
So, hi everyone, I'm Alice Jean Paranable, and my reflection to the overall production of the video melted my heart and is really appreciative as a Filipino citizen. So we emphasized one of the known place in the Philippines, which is also found in my book, which I can only see in my book when I was just a child in elementary school. It was in Hekasi, or that's what we called our history book back then. So it is very encouraging and inspiring to present Banawe rice terraces, as we get to learn about the destination as well as sharing these stories, histories, cultures, and insights. All the knowledge that we gained to inform other people about the wonders of the heritage site.
Sa rice terraces, sorry pa lang nila, gamit-gamit na sila sa tradition, sa culture, sa mga values, nila, kung paano nila hinahandle. At yung mga iba't iba nilang tradition, kagaya ng pagsasaka, sa iba't iba nilang history, na pwede natin i-apply sa ating sarili at i-share sa iba, yung mga history nila, at yung mga tradition kung paano nila ginagawa yun, pwede nilang ituro sa atin kung visit naman tayo sa rice terraces. At yung historical sa mga tayo, pwede natin ituro kung paano nila ginagawa yun, at i-apply din natin sa kanila kung gaano kaganda yung rice terraces at yung mga importanteng bagay na pwede nilang i-share sa atin.
Good day, I'm Joe Marie Ortiz and I will react on the activity that we made. So, as I watch our activity for this subject, I learned a lot from the destinations of Manawi Rice Terraces, the history, the culture, and how people find the beautiful place of Manawi Rice Terraces and how it is made. And also the story that we put in this activity, it is very interesting. And this kind of activity can show the rich culture of the destinations because we will have, and the tourists will have the full knowledge when they are going on the Banawi Rice Terraces. And in my experience of making this activity, it was very interesting to know the details about the destination that we choose, and I gained a lot of knowledge. Thank you.